Welcome to another episode from TechMockInterview.com on interview preparation for Amazon Leadership Principles. Today, let's unpack the principle, "Are right a lot," a key part of Amazon's leadership values. This principle highlights how leaders often rely on their judgment when faced with incomplete data, emphasizing the balance between trusting one's instincts and actively seeking more information. It also points out the core of true leadership: the ability to recognize, learn from, and admit mistakes, always with humility in mind. Additionally, it stresses that the best decisions come from valuing diverse opinions and being open to questioning established beliefs. Some sample scenarios you might be asked to provide: an instance where the data available to you was insufficient or lacking in some way, yet you were driven to make an important decision. A scenario in which you made a wrong or bad decision. A time when you were able to gather different perspectives together to solve a challenging problem. A compelling scenario from your past experience reflecting this principle might showcase one or more of these characteristics, making your narrative more effective in the interview. Navigating ambiguity. Your narrative should focus on situations where ambiguity was present, but you relied on your past experiences and the opinions of others to drive meaningful outcomes. For instance, as a software development manager, you might have been tasked with choosing between two technology stacks for a new project. Despite mixed signals about the long-term support and community engagement for each stack, you sought out expertise from seasoned developers and even consulted industry trends before making an informed decision. Thinking independently. Focus on moments when you held firm to your decisions, not because they were popular, but because they were rooted in evidence. As an example, as a software engineer, you might encounter a popular coding technique. However, after your evaluations revealed its limitations, you recommended an alternative approach supported by clear performance metrics and relevant case studies. Balancing views. Highlight instances where you effectively combined personal judgment with external inputs. For instance, as a software development manager, you might have endorsed a particular software architecture. However, upon receiving insights from your engineering team about potential scalability issues, you revisited the decision and opted for a more future-proof solution. Identifying knowledge gaps. Highlight instances when you reached out for expertise or conducted in-depth investigations upon sensing a lack of knowledge. For instance, as a software engineer faced with a complex coding challenge, instead of taking a gamble, you consulted a senior developer or sifted through technical documentation to ensure you took the right approach. Here's a representative example of a software development manager showcasing the principle of balancing views. Please note that this is a fictional illustration meant to indicate the concept of "are right a lot." It does not contain all the details you'd encounter in a real-life scenario, and you should be prepared to discuss such details in an actual interview. We've color-coded the situation, task, action, and result separately for clarification. The story shows how the manager was good at handling team disagreements, solving technical problems, and using outside advice when the team couldn't agree. The manager's choice to encourage open talk, include everyone in the conversation, and look for outside help is a strong sign of good leadership. Plus, their success in making the system work better while staying within the budget shows their smart planning and ability to think about the bigger picture. These principles highlight the importance of using past experience, making sure decisions come from solid evidence, being open to other views, and always being ready to learn more. In the fast-moving world of software development, leaders often need to find the right balance between trusting their own views and listening to others, while also quickly spotting and filling gaps in their knowledge. How do you effectively prepare for the behavioral interviews? At TechMockInterview.com, there are several avenues to ensure you're not only prepared, but also confident and articulate. Let's dive into some of these preparation methods. Our blog. TechMock Interview blog not only contains valuable materials dedicated to behavioral interview preparation, but there's also a 3-part series specifically centered on Amazon leadership principles. This will provide in-depth knowledge and examples to guide you. Mock interviews. Consider booking a mock interview session at TechMockInterview.com. The platform boasts a diverse selection of professional interviewers from top tech companies. Engaging in these simulated interview scenarios can help identify both your strengths and areas for improvement. This real-time feedback from industry experts is invaluable for interview preparation. Focused mentorship. If you're seeking guidance tailored to particular areas, such as discussing past experiences more effectively or crafting impactful responses, consider mentorship sessions on techmockinterview.com. A dedicated mentor can provide targeted insights and actionable advice, ensuring you make the most of your preparation time. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the TechMock Interview channel to watch more related videos about interview preparation and career growth.